think it's working. Have to see how it goes, I guess. Right. Ow. Foot. Okie dokie. Let's figure this out. To clamp it down at the top here because it's going to keep doing shifty up here, but I need something soft to go under these clamps so they don't mark the wood too much. So let me look for some stuff. I've got some leather somewhere, I think. The phone is making noises. Why is it making noises? Let's have a look. Oh. Alerting me that another YouTube stream is live. On the day that I tried to do the YouTube stream. Right. I've got a bit of leather there that I use for sharpening. Could use that for one side. I could just use a bit of t-shirt for the other side, I guess. Or maybe I'll use a bit of t-shirt for both sides. Screw it. These are bits of t-shirt that I've cut up for applying oil and stuff. T-shirt just seems really good for it, I guess because it's cotton or something. I think cotton's meant to be good for that kind of thing, perhaps. Not 100%, but I suppose we'll find out. I guess we'll find out when I use this t-shirt for putting finish on. I have done it before, but I haven't used this particular one for it. But anyway, that's not what we're doing right now. Right now we're clamping. We're clamping stuff on. I am going to get the camera closer in a minute. I just wanted to have it further away while I was doing this setup, so you guys could actually see what was, what I was actually doing. Right. Oops. Do I want it there or should I have it further down? I think we'll have it there to start off with. So it's going to be a pain though, isn't it? That's the problem, but I can't really have it sticking out to the front because I know I'll definitely whack my face on it. Oh, hey, Buck, I can see you typing in there. Sorry, I did have that other chat open so I could see what was going on. Yeah, we're testing. I need to make that bigger. I wonder if I can make that bigger. Eventually I am going to have it so that I can see both chats on my ABS, but for the moment I've just got it on here. Yeah, I can see you, Buck. Let's see here. No, that doesn't work. I can pop it out. Do you think if I can pop it out, then I can change the font size? Might be able to. No. That's weird, isn't it? No settings in the YouTube to change the size of the font. Community moderation, participants, moderation TV, timestamps, reactions, sound feedback, better TTV settings. Hey Spatter. Hey Buck, yeah, I can see you there too. Let me just see if there's a way to change the font size on YouTube, otherwise I'm just going to be spending my whole day looking as close as possible to the screen. YouTube live chat font size. How's it going, guys? I am here. I'm down here. Look. That's the sound my fingers make. There's no music or anything because we're streaming to YouTube at the same time. So, you know, I apologise. Doing well. Fake hand. Yeah, this is a pre-made video. That was a fake hand. Everything on here is pre-made. Let's see, live chat. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Never mind. I just have to periodically look at this. Never mind, though. Never mind. When if you know, if this goes okay, then I'll I will get it so I can see both chats on OBS and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because I know there's a couple of different softwares you can use for that. So I will do that. But for now, let's just do stuff. What day is it? Monday. Did you guys have an action-packed weekend? I can only assume that you did. I will bring you closer now. So, where am I going to put you? Because the thing I've got you on right now, I need to put my actual camera on. Where am I going to put you guys? I could put you up there. But will you be able to see everything? You might. Let's give it a go. Actions happened in a packed way. What does that mean, Spat? Oh, because I said action-packed, didn't I? You're just trying to confuse my feeble brain. Oh yeah, sorry. This roller coaster time. There you go. That was fun, wasn't it? What a fun time we had. Right, let's turn that. Let's screw that on there. I don't know what you're looking at now. What are you looking at? Chisels. There you go, that ain't bad. Bit of a weird view, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, it might be weird once I start chiseling. Basically no packed actions. Action relaxed. Action relaxed. That sounds intense, but I bet you had to pick between like different flavours of chocolate to eat and stuff like that. There we go, that looks pretty good. Right. So we've got I'm going to cut out my drawing, which is here. I did trace on there, but now I'm going to cut it out so I can hold it over the top, and then I can draw on the shapes. So that's what I'm going to do now. I have scissors or a knife. I'll probably use a knife. I don't think you're going to be able to see this because obviously normally I would use this to cut it on, or rather, you know, the thing underneath. But I don't particularly want to put knife marks all over the top of this, so I'm going to do this on the floor, on a piece of cardboard. But once again, I am still here, despite the rumours of my disappearance. This isn't said to be made. Do I bother to do any chores today? Oh well, I mean, it's a good choice, but I can't fault you under decision making. In fact, I think you should be the next Prime Minister of the UK. Just get a citizenship or something, or you've probably got like some English relatives if you trace far enough back or something. I'll just get Charles to sort it out. Me and Charles are pretty good buddies, so should be no problem. Whoops. Everything's fine. I'm not messing anything up, don't worry. Perfect stream. If we only get no talking. I mean, it might happen one day, Buck. Yes, but exactly. That's all it takes to be a politician. Didn't you know that? Well, I guess you have to take action to keep your rich friends happy. You got to do that part. But apart from that, you don't have to do anything else. Yeah, and you get paid money, sir. And if you're UK Prime Minister, and maybe some other leaders in the world, I'm not sure, but even after you retire, you still get like your yearly salary for the rest of your life. So you get like I don't know what it is, £140,000 or something for the rest of your life. Pretty sweet deal, eh? I'm almost done. Okay. We've got the drawing. Free travel to, yeah, probably. That's true, Buck. Although we know that command doesn't work anymore. Definitely a sweet deal, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet deal. Alright. Okie dokie. Something like this, right? Further back, maybe? No, it's this way. There we go, I had it then. Is that right? Let me just check with this bit. Yeah, that's about right. I might readjust this, I'm just kind of getting a rough idea of where this should be. Something like that. Hey, real? Not bad, it seems to be working. I only know it seems to be working because Buck wrote something on there, so. Otherwise I wouldn't have known, so you have Buck to thank for this masterpiece of broadcast streaming, or whatever you want to call it. Buck knows stuff, he certainly does. A board in the loft. What do you mean by a board in the loft? Do you mean so you can actually go up there and, like, you know, do stuff in the loft? Is that what you mean, or? Like a base for you to sit on, kind of. I used weights to hold this down, and there was a bit of glue on the top here. I don't think you can just see it. You see that kind of black bit? That came off a weight. So I didn't see any mark on the weight really. It was just like this black stuff came off. So I don't know. Luckily I don't need the top of this, but you know, just a bit weird. Horrible job. Things and stuff. You get a loft, you get a board, and you put it in the loft. That sounds too complex for me. All right. Let's see. Don't bring your complicated problems into this chat room, real. Buck. Sorry, Buck, I didn't mean to call you Trump. I was just thinking about Biden. I was going to say, I assume you're going to put your hand forward to be the next Democrat running for the... Sorry, my brain got mixed up. A gable vent. That sounds fun. A board in a loft makes no sense. Hey, some people would love that. I don't know Buck's political affiliations. For some people, that would be like the best day of their lives to be called Trump. Stuff and things. Cheers, Buck. Thank you for keeping the YouTube chat alive with random emojis. Emotes? Emojis? Leaves in disgust. Hey, disposable. This is a sneak peek. Little sneaky peek. I'm gonna make this a bit different this bit. I'm gonna just cut off the bit here that I want to be represented on here, and then we're gonna try and position it a bit better. I mean, all these templates are larger than they have to be, but I still want to try and squeeze this on there in a better way. I can already see where I've gone wrong. I've let it too big in one direction. Hang on. Yeah, disposable. I mean, often that's the only way of wood carving. I mean, you can make it so you can kind of build in layers. So I could have figured this out and then built it up in layers and like getting smaller and smaller as it got higher up. But I wanted to just glue these blocks on and make sure I got a good glue up, and then carved it down basically. So. that is true, Buck. Hey, real, yeah. YouTube is a lot different streaming wise than Twitch. It feels much different. It feels on YouTube. It just feels like you're watching a YouTube video, but putting comments in as you're watching it. Really, whereas on Twitch, it feels live. It's quite strange. And YouTube, I don't think has really built up the proper functionality for it yet, even after all this time. They're still behind Twitch, I think, in that regard. Like the community aspect and that sort of thing. For live stream anyway. Just what you call next election, yeah. Yeah, disposable. Yeah. Yeah, Buck. I haven't carved anything yet. Well, I don't know, real. I mean, they do kind of push streaming. I think it's quite a big part of the platform. But I don't know. I just wanted to kind of see if any YouTube people wanted to watch. Thought they might be interested in it, but who knows? See, now this is throwing me off now because I made that extra block there, so this could go inside it, right? It should be like this, but it appears like this. But I can't see the drawing anywhere here, so I've definitely covered it. I might have to refer. I took a picture of my phone. Let's refer to the picture of my phone. I'll see you later, disposable. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much the streamer gets for that. That stuff I'm not sure of yet. Let's have a look here. Where is the picture? Is this the picture? No. Oh, it wasn't a picture I took, it was a video. A video I've since deleted. Okay. Never mind then. Just don't understand how this. I know I cut a bit off here, so I was gonna curve it a bit more on the inside. I remember. So maybe it's something like this, right? Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I didn't add a bit at the back there. I was going to, but it was such a thin like slither. I thought, well, what the hell's the point? I'll just curve this round a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Red, I'm not sure. I've got to figure it out, so I'm not really sure how it works. The carving of ding-dongs continues. I ain't carving no ding-dongs. By the way, if you guys didn't see it, there's the updated board, Deadpool. We got on there, next to Marge. I don't know who's next. Man, I tell you, I've had an interesting time looking at comments. This is not a ding-dong, this is the head of an incredibly large creature that eats whales. You ever seen a ding-dong eat whales? Sure. I'm gonna burn you one of these days, Spatter. Oh, I have. Is that the? I have Grim Fandango on my list, real. Yeah. Yeah, I had people. I had some guy saying, he wasn't joking. It seemed like a very serious comment. But this guy here, Bill Cipher, from